Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello everybody. Today is another video here on my channel, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get uploaded tomorrow another video because I'm leaving to San Diego and I don't know how my internet is going to be. So fingers crossed I can get something up for you guys while I'm gone for a few days. But if not, don't worry. When I get back, we will be doing videos full throttle as much as I possibly can. Anyway, today's video is not gonna be another vlog because I have so much to do before I leave tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Brad's out of town, so I'm prepping everything for my kids before I leave. Anyway, I am going to be doing this video today, an updated makeup routine, because a lot of you guys have been requesting it. That's why I look so ugh. And I'm going to make this just like a talk through. So it's kind of just like a sit down, hang out with me as I get ready video and all of that. So if you guys like these kind of videos, give it a thumbs up. If you guys are brand new to my channel and you're just like passing by, hit the subscribe button down below. I have all my makeup here that I use every day. And let's get started. Oh, I have already prepped my face with toner, moisturizer, sunscreen, eye cream, Origins eye cream. So let's get started. Okay, so on a day-to-day basis, I usually just wear BB cream. This is the Garnier Skin Active BB cream, and it's the anti-aging one, and it's the light medium. But today, just for fun, I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of foundation. So I'm gonna be using this viewfinder a lot, but I also have a big mirror right here, so we'll see how this works. But I like to mix them if I want a little bit more coverage. So if I'm vlogging and stuff, I like to have a little bit more coverage because it just looks better, you know? Okay, come on, mirror. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my hand. I always put it on my hand. And this stuff goes a long way, like a little goes a long way. And like the tiniest like quarter pump of foundation. And then I use this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is from Ulta and it's $20 and it will last you for a year, literally. I put a tiny drop of this just to give my skin a little bit illumination. And this is because I don't like my skin to look matte or dull. Then I mix it up with my Bobbi Brown brush. Here we go. I'm glad that you guys have been liking my vlogs lately. It's been fun to vlog again. I feel like it's always kind of awkward to vlog after you haven't vlogged for a while. Like you're just not as natural, like bringing out the camera in public and everything, but I feel like already better and it's only been 2 days. See, so this is it. You can still see my freckles, which I feel like is huge. I want it to look really natural, but I want it to feel really natural too. Like, I don't want people to like walk up to me like, wow, she has a lot of makeup on her face. But I like how there's like a gleam to it, if that makes sense. Okay, and then a lot of these products you guys are gonna recognize because I've been using them for years, but they're tried and true. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Concealer, and this is like almost all gone. But I always put a little bit of this underneath my eyes just to wake my eyes up, and I use the brightening kind. I know that they have different colors, but I use the brightening kind because I really like how it brightens up my under eye area. As you can see, it's already looking better. Okay, and now that that is taken care of, I'm going to be taking this One Heck of a Blot powder from Soap & Glory. Oh, I forgot my powder brush. It's fine, not a big deal. I'm going to just use this brush, and I just put this like on my nose and little places that like are a little oily, and just to set the concealer a little bit so I don't look like I'm completely shiny. Just a couple places, you know? And then I'm going to be using some bronzer, and this is a MAC bronzer in the color, it's called Dark Deepest. It's a mineralized skin finish. Hopefully I'm in focus. Love this stuff. It's kind of a dark color. And then I'm using this Bobbi Brown Face Blender brush. So these Bobbi Brown brushes are not the cheapest brushes, but I always get them when they're on sale. So anytime I see them, hopefully the lighting's okay because you guys can't see really on this side. But I always get them on sale because they're just tried and true brushes. Not all of them, but the ones I have researched and purchased. Look at that bronzer, just brings some life to the face, you know? And some days I do this faster. I feel like this is just like a talk through. Anyway, I'm excited to see, I just made my vlog live from yesterday, and I'm excited to see what you guys say about how you deal with a bully. Okay, and then today for blush, I'm gonna be using this Jaclyn Hill face powder palette, and I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna bring you guys a little closer for a second so you guys can see what's going on. I'm gonna be using this peachy color right here, this peachy pink color. It's called Rosé Spritz. And I'm gonna mix it with Champagne Pop. And then, voila. I love all of the powders in this palette because they're very like shimmery and beautiful. Can you see that? Boom. I feel like I'm putting it on a little bit heavier just because of camera. But usually if I can seriously get this whole process done in 5 minutes if I'm not talking your ear off. Okay, now I'm gonna be doing eyebrows. Where are my eyebrow things? Finally found my eyebrow pencil, my Hourglass eyebrow pencil. This is the brow sculpting pencil and it's like cut diagonal like that. And this has been my favorite eyebrow pencil I've ever used because it's thick and chunky, but not too thick and chunky to where like I can fill my eyebrows in quickly. And this is in the dark brown color. So, this is so hard doing it without like a huge mirror. Okay, so I always brush through my eyebrows first. Can I tell you guys, I've never really had my eyebrows done until recently. And you guys know I've been going to Alana. And she had so many clients that she had to stop taking brow people. And she has like a brow line and stuff. But I think it's so crucial that you guys find a brow person that you trust because it changes everything. Like if you don't have anything done, I sometimes will just put BB cream on and my eyebrows just so I have something covered on my face and then my brows because it's that important. Once again, I'm keeping it more natural in the front. And once again, if I'm not really going anywhere, if I'm like running errands, I'm not gonna do these crazy perfect brows. I just do it really fast. Last night, Molly woke up, or this morning I should say, she woke up at 4:50 a.m. and I couldn't get back down to sleep until like 6 and then my boys just woke up. So I am hurting this morning, like, but I'm excited to go on this little trip with Brad. It's just the two of us. We haven't been anywhere since Las Vegas in 2014 together. Just the two of us. So I'm really excited to have some alone time with him. Also, I don't know if I want to vlog a lot of it because I want he and I to just have some like chilled, relaxed time, you know? Because it's fun to be alone with your spouse and I think very important. I feel like so many, look at my eyebrow. So many of you guys ask me like, hey Michelle, like what's like your marriage advice? And continue to date your spouse. Like that's huge. I think we get caught up in things so often that we forget that we have to work on our relationship with our spouse. Like we care too much about our relationship with our friends or coworkers that we forget about ourselves, you know? Forget about our spouses. Okay, the next thing is I'm gonna be using this Rubenesque paint pot. It's like a peachy golden color and it's gorgeous. A lot of this stuff is stuff I've been using for a long time, you guys. Nothing crazy brand new, but I really just like these peachy golden tones, if you can't tell, because they're very summery, they look very natural, and this paint pot will make sure that my eyeshadow stays on all day, but you can see it just brings like this beautiful golden glow. And sometimes I just do this and a matte eyeshadow and then I'm good. This is my MAC quad that I made myself and it's actually really inexpensive to buy these MAC eyeshadows by themselves and then put them in your own like Z palette or something. I'm gonna be using soft brown today, which is a perfect color. Taking a MAC 217, you guys, this brush is literally 10 years old. If you invest in good brushes, then you're good for life. So I don't know if you guys saw that I went to an Allison dance party recently, a couple weeks ago, called Shell Yes. It was like a mermaid themed dance party. And I did a couple of my friends' makeup. Oh, I just realized I have a really pretty pigment that I should go get. Ooh, that's what I should wear today. So sometimes I just do that. I just do the Rubenesque and then this and I blend it out. But anyway, I was doing my friend's makeup and it's so cool to see how different everybody's eyes are shaped and all of that. So, okay, let me go get this other pigment. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm breathing heavily. So I bought this MAC pigment. It was only $10 because it's so small and it's called Tan and it's this really pretty like rose goldish color, but I'm gonna put that all over my lid. And one thing I was gonna tell you too is to find and talk to, like I used to be so scared at the MAC counter or at Sephora to talk to the people that work there thinking, I don't know anything, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna put this because it's a loose pigment like this. I'm gonna put it on my hand first. I used to be so intimidated and so I wouldn't ask them questions, but that's how you learn. And okay, I'm gonna dip this into here. And so I'll ask them like, what tones look good on my skin? Like, what kind of eye colors look good on me? Or what kind of this or that? And just ask them advice on how to apply eyeliner, or how I've asked them like, how do I apply blush? Like what part of my face looks, you know, good? I ask them like intense questions sometimes too. So isn't this the prettiest color? I hope you guys can see this. But these pigments are insane because they're super shimmery, and you guys know me, I like natural shimmery shades because it just really makes your eyes pop, but it looks natural. Okay, so now that I have that all over both of my eyelids, what the heck is happening right there? I'm just applying it all over. I'm gonna take this blending brush and blend it all out. Now sometimes if I want a little bit more depth, I will add a darker color to the outside crease right here. So the eyeshadow that I'm gonna be using is Tracks by MAC. It's this purple one right here. This is one that's like tried and true, just like a good darker color. I'm just putting a tiny bit just to darken out the outside a little bit so it's not too much of the same. Like, I hope that you guys can see this. Every single day I want to make it a little bit more for, like, this is something I would do if I was going out for a girls' night, or if I know I'm going to be vlogging all day. And then I'm gonna take Champagne Pop, which is in this palette as well, and put it on the inner corners of my eye right here. Okay. Do you guys have eyelash extensions? I think I am the only one out of my friends who does not have eyelash extensions. Sometimes I just like to not have anything on my face, like no eyelashes, no eyebrows, just like super natural, just because it feels like clean. I don't know, is that so weird that I do that? I'm gonna take my foundation brush because I'm seeing like a pretty defined line here. It's because when you do it on camera, it becomes more exaggerated than it is in real life. Okay, that looks better. Okay, that is my final look. And oh, I'm gonna top it off with some MAC Fix Plus so that it stays on all day. And then I'm going to be using, I usually like to use a really natural lip color, as you guys know. I either use a lip gloss like this Buxom lip gloss in Bunny, or this MAC lipstick in Syrup. And today I think I'm just gonna go with this MAC lipstick in Syrup because it's just, I like things that are sheer for the day-to-day. If I'm on a date or if I'm going to dinner or something, it'll be different, but there you go. That is it for my everyday makeup look. Once again, some days a little bit less, some days a little bit more, depending on the activity that I'm gonna be doing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's something on the microphone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and we will see you guys hopefully soon. I will have service, and we'll see you then. Bye.